while we're on the subject of knives, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the different knives, their uses, and knife safety. Reason I want to talk about knife safety being, while I was sanding the handle of this K-bar fighting knife, I cut my hand 4 different ways because I did not have it in its sheath and I was not wearing gloves. Another thing that happened, I negligently stabbed myself in the hand while putting this knife back into the sheath. You see this hole right here where I'm pointing out with my thumb. I will demonstrate the correct way and the wrong way to put this knife back into its sheath. I'll also show you without stabbing myself how the knife came through the side like that. This is the correct way to hold it, by the spine of the sheath. The incorrect way, holding it by the face of the sheath. This is exactly how it came through. Had the knife out, of course, put it back in. I had to force this to happen, but when it happened the first time, it was on accident and it stabbed my hand. I'll show you what happened to my hand. It's not really that bad, but that little pink scar was a flap. Just push it back down, keep it clean. This was a few weeks ago, healed right back up. Now to prevent this, aside from holding the knife the correct way, you need a proper sheath. This is a Kydex sheath from K-Bar, made for K-Bars. Let's show you how this works. Heard that lock snap in there. This has a good 5 to 10 pound pull. Needs quite a bit of force to get it out of there. It's quite sudden. Stick it back in there. The only thing you have to really worry about is crawling forward with it. That's about it. If you crawl forward, snap might come undone, might drag itself out if it's down forward, crawling forward, pushing itself along the ground like that. This right here is a survival knife, Glory Fire survival knife. This K-Bar made me less afraid to carry this knife. That is how dangerous the K-Bar is. What makes this survival knife is the different pommel. It's not well balanced. The serrated edges here for tooling around the campfire. It's a multi-use knife. You can use it for fleshing out hides, just about anything. This is a Cordura Sheath, came with a Glory Fire knife, has a plastic insert on the inside. That is why I'm uncomfortable with carrying it, as well as this problem. I was not comfortable with carrying it on my hip until I got this K-Bar. And I felt a lot safer with this one, because this one is more dangerous. On the side here, braided elastic, olive drab. Works just like a rubber band to keep that plastic insert in there from moving out of this thing. Just keeps it in the Cordura. Here we have a Mossy oak skinning knife with a gut hook on it. Very simple. You can also flesh out hides with this. Here we have a Smith & Wesson Spearhead knife. Attaches to the end of the pole. This is what you would use for a spear. It would go very deep. Last but not least, we have a actual fleshing knife. Use this for your hide, stretch it out, get all the fat, meat off. It's good to go. It's About it for knife safety. Different types of knives and their uses.